Next day, a paper note was left on the detective's door. There it was written, "?blacksmith." He threw the snowball. The detective knew immediately which brother to question.
What the What's good, YouTube LTM? Welcome to 18 tricky riddles that will stretch your brain. This is about riddles, I thought that we could just sit back, relax, It's not every day we're going to be screaming from horror games, you know what I'm saying? So let's just enjoy these riddles and call it a day. Hold on. Okay, so there's no speaking in this one. Okay. 18 tricky riddles that will stretch your brain. Let's get it. I'll stop. Number 1. What can be seen once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? First of all, you can chill with that timer. What the freak? What can be seen once in a minute? Boom! I'm a genius. It's the letter M. Hey. Letter M. Oh! Bro, I told you. Listen, people be saying to me that I'm only good at just making YouTube videos, bro. If I wanted to, I could be working for NASA if I really wanted to. Which tire doesn't move when a car turns right? Trick question. People have like store tires, like the back tire, I want to say. The tire that you always have in the trunk. That one. That's what I'm talking about. If I complete this one, I'm not alive, but I have 5 fingers. What the freak? A mannequin? 5 fingers? Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm pausing that. I'm not alive, but I have 5 fingers. What am I? Nah, this is hard. A clock?
10 detective riddles only the most attentive 1% can solve.
Bro, let me get my
It has been scientifically proven that you must solve 10 detective riddles every day to develop and exercise your brain. You don't believe it? Okay. Perhaps we have made this fact up. But you can't deny that entertaining your mind solving cases along with Sherlock Holmes and other famous detectives is anything but.
Bro, I don't know Sherlock Holmes is.
Ready to check how attentive you are? This video is what you need.
Watch
a riddle, have 15 seconds to try to crack it, and move to the next one. Remember to give us a like for letting you feel like a real professional and
Oh, brother, this guy is
On a snowy winter night, the detective was resting in front of the fireplace. Suddenly, somebody threw a snowball at his window. The hit was so strong that the glass shattered. The detective stood up and had just enough time to notice 3 kids who lived in the neighborhood running away. They were brothers with the names Sam Blacksmith, Peter Blacksmith, and Mark Blacksmith. The next day, a paper note was left on the detective's door. There it was written, "?blacksmith." He threw the snowball. The detective knew immediately which brother to question.
What the freak?
Now you have 15 seconds. Hopefully enough time to figure it out.
You know what? Let's just hear the answer. I'm just gonna guess and say Mark or Sam. It's Mark or Sam. But eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch like it's Sam. It's Sam. I'm just gonna say Sam. Go on. This is so stupid.
The symbol, ? is called the question mark. So here we go. Mark Blacksmith. He threw the snowball. Number 9, hotel room.
That was good. That was good.
A woman was staying in her hotel room when somebody knocked at the door. When she opened it, she saw an unknown man. He looked surprised and said, I apologize. I thought it was my room. He turned away and went in the direction of the elevators.
Getting scared.
The woman, however, returned to the room and dialed security. Why was she so suspicious? Have you already figured it out? Time is ticking.
Wait a sec. I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't even listening through halfway of that.
Was she so suspicious? Have you already figured it out?
So
time is ticking.
It's either because he knocked on the door, like if it's your house, you should have a key. That's one. The other one was, if he went to the elevator, that means he just got the wrong, like 7 but level 2. So he went to go 7 level 3. It's probably because of that. What should be a stupid reason, like he was
The woman
black.
logically decided that if the man had thought that the room was his, he wouldn't have knocked. Such behavior is typical for those criminals who break into hotel rooms and steal whatever
I
they
should
can.
be, bruh.
They knock on the door to make
Me and
sure
Sherlock
there's
Holmes grew up
nobody
together,
inside.
bro. I'm telling you.
Number 8. Suicide or murder?
This is so.
A detective comes to a crime scene. A man is said to jump out of a window of an abandoned building and commit suicide. The detective goes inside the building to the first floor, to the room at the front. He lights a cigarette, goes up to the window which faces the dead man, opens it, and throws the cigarette out. Then he goes to the second floor and does the same. He continues until he has visited all the floors and repeated the action again and again. Then he returns to his team and says that it was by no means a suicide, but a murder. How did he find it out? It took the detective much longer than 15 seconds to understand the truth. What about you? Are you smarter?
Let's just pause. Editor, can we have some music, please? Thank you. So, lights a cigarette and drops it. That is just stupid. Who's gonna get that? Lights a cigarette and drops it. Get out of here, man.
When a person commits suicide jumping from a high floor, they don't tend to close the window behind them. But in this case, none of the windows which faced the dead man were left open. It means that there was somebody who closed them after the man died.
Okay, so they're just gonna
Number
walk
7,
with our
iced
cigarettes
tea.
to trick you.
2 young ladies were having dinner together. They both ordered iced tea. One of them was very thirsty and drank very fast. She had 5 glasses during the time, the other drank only 1. Tragically, the girl who was nursing her drink and drinking slowly died. The other stayed alive, but it turned out that all the drinks they had been served contained poison. How is it possible that the girl who drank more survived? A strange case. Are you ready with the answer?
Wait, hang on. I can actually figure this out.
Both ordered iced tea. One of them was very thirsty and drank very fast.
Iced tea, what's it be like? Oh, because it's ice. The poison was frozen or something like that. So because this girl over here drank so slowly, the poison defrosted. Yeah. I'm telling
In
you.
fact, the poison was contained in the ice. The ice in the tea of the girl who drank fast
Guys,
didn't
listen.
have time to melt, but the ice cubes in the other girl's drink melted, releasing the poison into her tea.
Exactly. But the one who drank the poison, even though the ice can defrost inside her, didn't die.
A man carrying 2 bags with sand crosses the Mexican border on a bicycle every day.
Okay.
Customs officers regularly check the bags, and all the time, they contain sand.
What's it be like? He keeps containing sand, so they just think, oh, it's just carrying sand. Put something in there, travels out without even checking it.
It is obvious that the man smuggles something, but the officers can't realize what it is exactly. As they don't have any proof, the man crosses the border without interruptions. What does he smuggle? Your time has started.
Wow! Bright side, that's what we're doing. Excuse me. The bike. It has to be the bike. What the freak?
This creative individual distracts the custom officer's attention with the bags of sand, but in fact, he smuggles bicycles. Number 2.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
A body of a man was found in the flat. At some moment, he collapsed against his desk, a gun in his hand.
Wait. Oh, in a file case.
The police found a cassette recorder nearby. When they pressed the play button, what they heard was, "I can't live like this anymore." Then the sound of a gunshot was heard. However, the detective immediately figured out that it was a murder.
Murder.
How did he realize that it wasn't a suicide?
Because
Surely, you already know the answer. If not, you
I already know
still
the
have
answer.
some time.
how's bro gonna kill himself, go flat with the gun there and a perfectly paused cassette tape next to him? Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you gotta end. Wait, no, that's dumb. It's the gun.
If the man had killed himself, he by no means would have been able to rewind the tape. Conclusion:
See?
it was someone else.
Exactly. I basically said that.
Number
Okay,
one.
final one.
Crime scene.
Final riddle, guys. Get ready. We can't get
The
this
man
wrong.
killed his wife in their car. He used a knife, which he later threw away into an abyss where nobody was going to find it.
Okay.
His wife's body he took out of the car. He was very careful and left no fingerprints. After that, he headed home. In a couple of hours, he got a call from the police.
Okay.
They informed him that his wife had been killed, and he had to arrive at the crime scene right away. As soon as he got there, however, he was suspected for the murder. How did the police realize it had been him who was guilty?
Because this
15
dumb.
seconds for you. Take your time.
Because this dumb freshie means idiot or another meaning. This freshie said, "Oh, my wife died. No worries," and drives to the location when they didn't even say where she died. If you didn't get that, it's okay. If you want lessons,
The husband wasn't informed of the definite location of the crime scene.
I'm done,
Despite
bro.
that,
I'm done.
he
Bro, look at me. If you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll be seeing you legends in the next video. Adios.